Hello there. Welcome to NFL Week 1 recap, where I will be doing exactly that. Recapping everything that happened between fantasy football, the actual games, and stuff outside of football, including Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson had a boxing match this weekend. Yeah, that was really interesting. Let's just get right into it. Play the Ghetto Gronk meme.
Let's ride.
Week 1 was pretty much how you think it would go. I mean, the Raiders lost to the Chargers. Somehow the Steelers beat the Bengals because they can't make a field goal. We had a tie week 1. Pretty much how you think it would go. But the 49ers lost to the Bears. Oh, no, we got to talk about this. 49ers, how did you lose this game? As bad as Justin Fields was in this game, Trey Lance might have been even worse. You can see that interception that Justin Fields threw there. How do you lose if you throw in that interception? It's at midfield. You should get at least 3 points from that. Trey Lance might just be a check down guy. He looks really basic so far. I mean, after this, you're going to see one good play that Justin Fields had. Let's just watch it real quick. I mean, he reels out to the left. He's going to go for the first down. He ends up missing it. Oh, no, did he get it? He did. Let's check out the Titans versus Colts game. Their games from last season, as you can tell, the Texans did not stand any chance against the Colts. But then if we look at this season, well, it turns out that the Colts needed Carson Wentz all along. Jonathan Taylor's still a beast, though. Looks like the Bengals are going to win 28-yard easy field goal. Oh, my. Did he just miss that? Evan McPherson, did you just miss that field goal? Don't tell me that the Steelers ended up coming back and winning this game, though, right? I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. How many interceptions did Joe Burrow throw? Bruh. This game should be pretty easy, right? The Titans are the defending number 1 seed, and the Giants, oh my goodness, they lost by 1. No, but it's okay, Titans fans. I know you all drafted Derrick Henry, and he did great. Yeah, his 8 points. Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Injury Report. Today, we have many severe injuries to report about NFL stars. Starting off, we're going to start with the guy we just could have talked about, T.J. Watt. I'm sorry to inform you, but the defending Defensive Player of the Year, T.J. Watt, might be out for multiple weeks, and it says on Yahoo Sports at least 6. Ooh. Mainly what I want to focus on is how this injury is going to affect the Steelers, as he is one of the best, maybe even the best defensive player right now in the NFL. He had 2 amazing plays back-to-back this week, and then unfortunately for him and the rest of the NFL that can't watch him play anymore, he had to get hurt, which, you can't do anything about that. He'll be back in 6 weeks. It'll probably lower any chance the Steelers have to make the playoffs or finish above 500. Next up, we got Dak Prescott, who's apparently also going to be out from 6 to 8 weeks. Mainly what I want to focus on is the team once again. Dak Prescott, without him, the Cowboys probably are not going to make the playoffs if they don't have him for 6 to 8 games. And also, definitely, pretty much, will not win their division. Which means it's Jalen Hurts season, baby! Alright, it's time to start under or overreactions for week 1. First, over or under reaction, the Falcons will choke every single game away because Matt Ryan is not there. Nope, it's not because Matt Ryan is there. It's because they're in Atlanta. Real first, week 1, over or under reaction we have. Is Aaron Rodgers and the Packers not going to be good with Devontae? Overreaction. It was one bad game. They'll figure it out. Romeo Dobbs is still preseason Jerry Rice, and well, Christian Watson might drop the ball like this. It doesn't matter because Aaron Rodgers is himmy. Second over or under reaction we have, is Derrick Henry washed up? Did his injury ruin his career? Well, I'm going to just say off week 1 yet. I'm just kidding. No, Derrick Henry, you're fine, bro. You're still the rushing 2,000 beast. I bet you'll probably lead the league in rushing yards and probably rushing touchdowns this year. Next up, we have, are the Cowboys going to miss the playoffs? Well, this is a very interesting one to me because is it an overreaction? No, it's just everyone's reaction right now because it's going to happen. And I have evidence to back it up. That is not available right now, but Dak Prescott is going to be out for the next 6 to 8 weeks. They may win 1 or 2 games, but come on, if you lose 4 or 5 games out of your first 8, you're probably not going to make the playoffs. Now it's time for the next segment. We got awards, which I'm just going to get right into with Offensive Player of the Week. Patrick Mahomes, the guy you're watching right now, yeah, that's my Offensive Player of the Week. You really can't choose a much better guy. He had the most points for any quarterback in fantasy football. Either it was him or Josh Allen. I believe it was Patrick Mahomes, though. I'm pretty confident. And what else did Patrick Mahomes do? Oh, I don't know. Beat the Cardinals and throw 5 touchdowns doing it while everyone said, uh-oh, he might have a hard time without Tyreek Hill. Yeah, no problems there, guys. Defensive player of the week this week was T.J. Watt, mainly because he's hurt, and I just want to give it to him because he really deserves it this year, and he might not get it again. So I'm going to wrap this up quickly. Hope you have a great recovery, TJ, and I can't wait to see you again. All right, he's getting his recognition. He probably should have been Offensive Player of the Week, Justin Jefferson, but he's getting Fantasy MVP because I think that is a better award, MVP, than Offensive Player of the Year overall, so that's why I kind of gave it to him here. Yeah, he had a great game. He cooked the Packers. He hit the gritty twice. I really don't want to see it anymore, and I don't know if you guys do either, so let's just get right to the next one. Next up, we have Best Play of the Week. I just want you to watch this catch Deontay Johnson made this week. Just watch it. That is beautiful, and he stayed in bounds. Good coverage, great catch, great play. Most disappointing player of the week pretty much has to be Cam Akers because he literally got 0 points in fantasy football and didn't play at all pretty much. So, yeah, there's really no other options to say rather than Cam Akers, so let's just move on. I'm not going to lie. Carson Wentz kind of played elite this last week. I'm not too confident that he's going to keep it up. It was against the Jaguars, but he was playing pretty elite. Then we got Game of the Week, which in my opinion was Eagles versus Lions. Even though I didn't get to watch any of it live, it was an amazing game, highest scoring game of the week. And, well, the Lions didn't win. The Eagles still won, which is better than letting the Cowboys be first in the division. Now it's time for my top 10 list, power rankings thing. Top 10 teams in the NFL, pretty much. Who are these top 10 teams? Let me just read through it real quick. We got the number 1 team, we got the Bills. Number 2, we got the Chiefs. Number 3, we got the Bucks. 4, Chargers. 5, Ravens. At 6, we got the Eagles. 7 is the Rams. Yeah, I'm sorry. You lose a game to the Bills, you drop to 7, probably from 1. These are subject to change, by the way. 8, Dolphins. 9, Vikings. 10, Bengals. I still think they're a top 10 team, even though they lost. If you have any problems with this list, leave them in the comments down below. The final segment of the video, Week 2 game picks, because I'm going to be keeping track of every game I get right and every game I get wrong, and we'll figure out what my final record is at the end of the year. Let's get right into it. All right, so starting off the week on my first slide of everything, I got the Chargers losing to the Chiefs 31-27. I think it'll be a close game. I think the Chiefs are the better team. I got Saints beating the Bucks, and I got the Steelers losing to the Patriots. And then continuing that on the next slide, I got Colts beating the Jaguars. I got the Rams beating the Falcons. I got the Cowboys struggling against the Bengals and losing. Packers destroying the Bears on Sunday Night Football. Browns just losing to the Jets. And then the Lions being able to get their first win against the Commanders. I got the Giants starting off the season 2-0 beating the Panthers. I got the Ravens barely beating the Dolphins. I got the 49ers getting their first win over the Seahawks. Broncos destroying the Texans. And then finally, the Raiders beating the Cardinals, which makes the Cardinals start off 0-2 to start out the year. And then finally, I got the Titans continuing to beat the Bills every single time they play each other in the regular season on Monday. And then the Eagles beating the Vikings to start 2-0 for them on Monday as well. That is the video today. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. I'll see you next week. We'll see how bad my game picks were. Peace out.
Led to the firing of Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. They bring in the new regime.